guys, we've been stuck in traffic for about 5-10 minutes or so, and we couldn't figure out what it was, but I'll show you what it is in a second. There's a freaking crane in the middle of the main avenue going south to north, and we're late to our doctor's appointment. I just had to send the secretary a WhatsApp message letting her know that we're late, and this is what is happening.
Yeah, it's tough to see now. Like, now it's sort of swung back out of traffic, but there it is. Check it out. Like, they've got somebody steering all of our cars around it, and this guy, it was like extended all the way over the avenue here. So this is going on.
Yeah.
This is why we're 20 minutes late today.
What the hell is that?
What is happening?
To our doctor's appointment, as you may have heard from the traffic situation that we had behind there. And this is our OB's appointment. Yeah. This is our last appointment before we travel. In fact, as you watch this vlog, we are going to be in Denver actually, because we had to put
That's
this
right.
Well, yeah, Ryan had to edit this vlog, and then we had to upload it to the week that we're traveling because we wouldn't have time to upload anything as we're traveling. Of course, as you guys know, it's a long trip. We'll be exhausted by the time we get to Denver. So this is the vlog that you're going to be seeing.
Yeah, this is Tuesday, and as you guys are watching this, we're either like researching baby purchases, or more than likely I'm editing our travel experience from SCP down to Denver. I'm getting that all set up so we can have that up probably on Thursday for you guys.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, today, which is Thursday, we're going to see our OB right now, and we're on our way. We're running late because we caught some traffic back there. Tons of things to talk to her about, but nothing really
nothing pressing.
Nothing pressing.
We're taking some of your examinations in there so she can take a look at those, and again, just give you a thorough once over before we're on the plane.
So guys, what you didn't see this last month is that I had to go through a ton of exams to make sure that I was, in good condition to travel. One of the exams was a 24-hour blood pressure mapping, where we went to a clinic and I saw a cardiologist, and he had me strapped with a blood pressure device for 24 hours. I had to sleep with it. It was quite uncomfortable, but it was fine.
It was pretty funny because we'd be like doing whatever, eating,
and then the
watching
thing would
something, and it'd go beep, and then her arm would go,
and I would have to have my arm, still, I couldn't move it. The average blood pressure in 24 hours was 110/60 something, 67. Yeah. So pretty normal, fine, right? pretty normal. No worries there. Also, I did urine tests just to make sure that there's no risk for preeclampsia, and that came back also normal. And I had to pee for 24 hours and collect my urine for 24 hours as well, and that was like a challenge.
Yeah, and there's a good reason we didn't show you that.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't want to see that. And then of course we had our ultrasound that you guys just saw.
Yeah, which was so awesome. We loved it. It was just incredible to see the progress. So so hopefully today we'll just get one last vote of confidence from the doctor. She'll tell us that everything is fine. We'll get to hear Little Bean's heartbeat one last time before we go. And again, any questions that Priscilla has, it's our chance to get them asked and answered.
Yeah. Light.
Hey, almost ran a red light for you guys.
That wouldn't be good.
No.
Anyway, so we're on our way to the doctor's appointment, and of course we're gonna film for you guys over there, and hopefully everything is gonna be good.
Yeah, so we will see you guys there.
Baby, tonight, low and high, what a crazy ride. Yeah, let's follow it.
Guys, look at all the fresh fruit for sale. That is my favorite. You can hardly see it, but that is pitomba. There is more pitomba. I'll be sad someday when I can't buy fresh fruit on the street anymore.
Each time we get real close, that's how the story goes. Don't be afraid of love. You're right.
So guys, we made it, but it seems to be so busy. Everything is busy. I feel today we got a lot of traffic. Not only that little scene that you guys saw, but after that there's tons of traffic today, and the building here seems to be really, really busy. The garage is full. We had a line to get into the building.
And now we're gonna see if there's a line in the office too. We'll see what the waiting room looks like. No, it's not.
made it. There's not a lot of people here, thankfully. I was really afraid that we're gonna get here and we're gonna be moved to the end of the line, and it would be a really punishing wait, like our last ultrasound was.
Yeah. No, but the waiting room is pretty empty, which is good.
We were chewing on coffee candy, and I miss coffee so much.
But it's caffeine free. It's pregnancy safe.
Yeah, it's pregnancy safe. I'll tell you, my first order of business when we get to the US is to get like a decaf caramel macchiato at Starbucks. Probably by now, as you watch this, I'll have had my coffee already.
That's a good point. Everything normal? Yeah, you like to hear that sound?
I do, I love it.
Even though it's only 2 days after our
a gente acabou de fazer
last
no ultrassom, ela com o pezinho aqui em cima.
Solemn oaths with our blood that we signed. But
2 kilos and 400 grams I gained in this last month, and she's saying that is a lot.
Well, you're eating a lot better now, though.
I am.
According to our other doctor.
It's true. It's true. I'm trying to eat better.
Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Awesome appointment.
Yeah, very positive appointment. Everything that we needed to confirm, before traveling, she confirmed that everything is fine. She, of course, looked at the blood pressure mapping and fine, completely 100%
no
fine.
There. That's good.
It's funny because I get a little bit of anxiety when I'm getting my blood pressure taken at the doctor's, and I've been taking my blood pressure every morning.
Yeah.
Our brother-in-law, actually, he has a blood pressure device, and he let us borrow. Yeah, and so I've been using it every morning, like 15 minutes after I wake up, and every day, like, my blood pressure is like spot on, like 110/70 or something like that.
And
Not more than that.
The results of the mapping that you had done were good also,
Yeah,
and those
very
were
good.
taken sporadically throughout the day, like at random times.
Right.
You couldn't control it.
No, yeah.
And you didn't have any problems, but
Not once the blood pressure came back high at all, like not even like a 130 or at anything.
Yeah,
but every time.
But in the doctor's office.
Yeah, when I am at the doctor's office, when the doctor's taking my blood pressure, I don't know if it's anxiety or I get nervous or whatever it is. Like today was 133/77.
Yeah. Roughly.
Kind of like that, but which is not it's not high blood pressure.
You get stage fright.
I know, I
Is
get
what it
nervous,
is.
I get anxious, I don't know what it is. Anyway, but everything looks great. The blood pressure mapping went very, very great. The results are wonderful. Obviously, our ultrasound went great, and all the blood work as well. The only thing is that I am anemic.
Right,
so,
we need to get some iron supplements.
Yeah.
And she talked about adjusting the diet a little bit. I mean, making sure that there is, more meat, more greens in the diet.
And she said specifically red meat.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. But it's normal, nothing to worry about. She just wants me to supplement my iron because obviously once you give birth, and she was explaining this to me, there's blood loss. You lose blood no matter what.
Yeah.
So it's important to keep my iron levels high or at least normal, at this point of the pregnancy.
Honestly, though, if that's the only thing that we come out of this with, like if that's the only knock is that you need some iron supplements, like that's not so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, again, everything went well. She was, happy with the results of the ultrasound and blood pressure today, even though it was a little high. She thinks nothing of it because of all of the other results, and all of your other blood work came back looking good. So, yeah.
Exactly. So everything is good. I'm confident now that I can travel, and if you guys saw, our travel essential video that we list everything, we're quite prepared. So I'm not, I'm quite okay with everything.
Yeah, so this was the last box to check here before our big trip back home to the States.
Well, there's still the massage.
And
on Friday.
there's
tomorrow.
one more box.
Tomorrow.
It's the last one you guys are going to see, though. There's no camera coming for that.
No.
So I guess we leave it there. And by the time we say hello to you guys again, we will be in the States and showing our travels to you. So hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. And definitely leave a lovely comment down low for us. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And we'll see you back again in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.